Hello everybody, it's April 6th, 2025. I'm trackside at the Lake Superior Railroad Museum, and I'm about to take you indoors to the Great Hall of the depot and show you the Free-mo layout that we put together this weekend. I'm Bob Sterner of the Minnesota Free-mo Modelers, and I'm the run chief for this event. This is the 8th time that we've met here in Duluth, and I'm sitting in the Great Hall of the Duluth, the former entrance and waiting room for the Union Station, where a handful of railroads came and went back in the day, and maybe someday will also be the place where the passenger service to the Twin Cities starts and ends. The Great Hall currently is a cultural center for the region, and also is essentially the upstairs for both the North Shore Scenic Railroad and the Lake Superior Railroad Museum. The museum's a great host, been a partner with us for this event ever since we started doing it. This diagram shows you the layout of the layout. Not exactly how it came together at the end, but pretty close. As you can see, it's basically kind of an out and back style with the 90-degree Livingston Yard at one end of the railroad and the Summit Loop at the other, and with a switching intensive branch line coming off of that main line's spine. We have 40 modules from, I think it is 10 owners or owner groups, and we're going to start out what is the upper right of this diagram, make our way through Livingston Yard, walk through the main line, and ending at Summit Loop, and then we'll restart the video and show you the branch line. Let's do it. We're starting out here at this end cap module called, you'll never guess, Burger King. Burger King was built by John Zacharias and is currently owned by Dean Lehman. After Burger King, we have a relatively large module set still under construction by Mark Galadowicz. It's going to be amazing when it's done. Already is very impressive. This is Greenville Shops, I always get that wrong, with a transfer table, and it represents a location that was on the B&LE. Just panning through Greenville Shops, showing you what's going on here. And we have it basically attached to the Livingston Yard, so we can hustle power back and forth between the big yard and the transfer table and engine shops. And now the amazing and award-winning Livingston Yard. Livingston was built back in the day by Guy Tonder, has been to many, many setups, currently owned by Craig Lattery, who's taken excellent care of it and gets it out to quite a few setups around the region. Livingston Yard both looks great and functions extremely well. There's Dean himself railing a train, and we're still in Livingston Yard in this really, really large module, making our way through the engine facilities at Livingston and entering. The next module is Rosemont, built and owned by Ted Mislinski, similar to and representing a Y that was in Rosemont, Minnesota. And as you can see, Ted's got the passenger station there, nicely represented. And we're using Rosemont at this particular setup mainly as a place to turn power. So Livingston here is both the big 90-degree yard, the transfer table at one end, and the Y at the other. So there's a lot of possibility for interesting operations involving just locomotives here. Many of you will know, or at least recognize, the name of AJ Murphy. AJ is one of our most active members. He's been with Minnesota Free-mo Modelers for a long, long time. And he is in the middle of, or nearing the end of, constructing a new set of modules which can be operated independently, as we are doing at this show, or can all be connected together to form a balloon track or a loop. And so this is one 3-foot straight, which he calls Skeeter Street Scrap, AJ Murphy. And it's a tail track for the end of Rosemont, which I already showed you. We'll be heading off in that direction, moving off in the distance next.